Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all had a wonderful day. Today's video is my 22 in 2022 project pan update. So I have my items here. I only did this a couple of weeks ago, but I kind of lost track of when my update should be. So this is when this one should actually be. So there's not much time in between the last two updates, but hopefully I will be able to get this back on track. So I have my 22 items. So I'm just going to go through them in order, kind of tell you how I got on, whether I have any empties, and yeah, we're just going to go from there really. So the first one I have is my Jeffree Star lip scrub. I've used this twice. There's still not an awful lot of like dip there. It still smells okay, so I'm going to keep using it for now. I have had this a while, that's why I'm kind of saying if it smells weird, I'm going to get rid of it. But for now, it still smells okay, and I used it twice this month. So that is that one. Next up, I have the Simple Clear Pore Facial Scrub, which isn't a scrub. It's more like a face wash. I was actually really disappointed with this because I had high hopes. Simple are usually, obviously, simple. So it's not meant to, like, hurt your skin or anything. But this one is not a scrub. It has no scrubby bits in it whatsoever. So I am just using this now to use it up and get it out rather than using it and enjoying it, if that makes sense. I've used it a few times when it's in the shower. Well, I leave it in the shower and then I tend to use it when I have a shower. And I've been using it on like the tops of my arms as well. But yeah, I'm not very impressed with this product at all. I'm going to put it over here because it's wet from my shower. But yeah, I've used it a few times, but I am hoping to get it out sooner rather than later. Next up, I have the Inky List Hyaluronic Acid. Again, this one is one I've been kind of using when I remember. You don't need very much of it, so how much is in here? I don't know how much is in here. Oh, there it is. 30ml. So because it's quite a running product, you don't need loads of it, so it lasts for quite a long time. But I have tried to use this quite a few times. I think I've used it about 5 this month, so not loads. I could definitely have used it more, but here we are. So there is that. Right, so the next one I have, I don't have to show you again. It's the Sheer Body Shop hand cream. I said last month that I couldn't find it. I found it. It was in my locker at work. It is still there, and I forgot to bring it home over the bank holiday weekend so that I could do this update, so I don't have it to show you. But I do have this one. It's the Frosted Plum Body Shop one, and last month's line is up there. We're now further down from that. So last month's line is here, and we're kind of here. So we're doing pretty well. I think with a few more uses and actually concentrating on it properly, I could get this gone. Like if I used it every night before I went to bed, I could definitely get it finished. So yeah, it's just about really concentrating on getting these products out. I have a lot of hand creams, so I really do need to focus on the hand creams. Next up, I have my two number 7 smoothing balms. I can't show you how much is left in these. I think this one has slightly less in it, but I have been using it every time I wash my hair. Now, as I said in last month's update video, I don't wash my hair that often. I wash my hair probably once a week. If that, I can kind of get my hair to go every sort of 5 or 6 days, and then I have to wash it. It just works better for my hair to not wash it as often. So that's kind of what I stick to. But yeah, I am trying to use it every time I wash my hair. But I think these will probably be with us right up until the end, purely because I don't wash my hair that often. There is those. Next up is the Primark brush spray. Again, I haven't used it an awful lot just because I haven't been wearing an awful lot of eyeshadow on my eyes at the moment. But I reckon we're kind of down to here from what I can kind of feel. I don't think I can see. There's a lot of bubbles in there, so no, I can't see. But yeah, we're kind of down to here, I reckon. So I think we've got quite a while left with that product. What else have we got? We have the MAC Velvet Teddy lipstick. So we have just come off from wearing masks in my part of the UK, and I don't tend to wear lipstick to work, so it's usually when I'm going out or I'm doing something, but I think I need to start kind of wearing it around the house, just so that I can actually get some usage. But I have used it once this month, and that's today I'm wearing it. So yeah, not an awful lot of progress. There's still a lot of product left. So yeah, I think I need to start wearing it a little bit more, and maybe around the house if I'm not going out, but I am putting makeup on. We'll see how that goes. I'm not entirely sure. But there's that. I have the number 7 eye cream, which still has tons left in it because you only need the tiniest amount, but I have been trying to use this before bed. I know it says like morning and evening, but my morning skincare is terrible. Nighttime skincare, really good. But morning, dreadful. So yeah, not an awful lot of progress on this one either, I'm afraid. What's next? It is my old faithful Avon Bronzer. I don't really know if there's an awful lot of progress here. I need to start taking photos of it so I can actually document whether I'm making any progress or not. Again, I haven't been wearing an awful lot, but I do feel like this side has got bigger. But I'm going to take a photo after I finish filming this and I've drawn all my lines on so that I can actually kind of document where we're going with this. But yeah, I still use it pretty much every day. It's just a hardcore product. It lives forever. So there's that. Now I finally have an empty to show you. It is my number 7 3 eye patches. So this one is just a random one I got from somewhere, and I have to say I was really unimpressed. It took me a really long time to get the packet open, and then they just didn't feel like they were really doing anything, so I didn't leave them on particularly long. But I probably wouldn't repurchase these ones again. And then one of these, I think it was this one, I got oh, that makes sense. So these expired in January of 2022, and I thought that they felt like they were a bit itchy when I had them on. And I left them on for 10 to 15 minutes, and like they weren't excruciating that I had to take them off straight away, but I did feel like they were a bit itchy, which makes sense because they went out of date in January and I still used them. But hey ho, they're gone now. And then obviously this one was still in date. It expires in January of 2023. And I liked these ones. These ones were really good. So that is one product down because all of those 3 I accumulated into one. So yes, those are gone. Next up we have my Clinique Eyeliner, which is still ongoing. I use it almost every day. And yeah, it's a great product. I really like it. I don't find it smudges too much. So yeah, it's just going to keep going until it runs out, I think. Lavender Spritz. Right, so I used this one and the pillow spray a couple of weeks back, and I used both of them at the same time on my bed linen. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I thought, oh, I'll just spray them both and hopefully I can get some use out of them. And then when I got into bed that night, I didn't realise straight away quite how much I'd sprayed. And then while I was laying there, I was like, God, I feel really unwell. And it's because the scent of these 2 together was so overwhelming. I actually had to like change my pillow because it just, oh, it was so strong. So yes, I need to be slightly more careful when spraying these. But I have a tiny bit of usage on this one. The line is up here. I don't know if you can see the line. Where's the line? There you go. And we're just below it. So there's that one. And then the pillow spray, the line is up the top here, and we are just on that like crease of the bottle. So a little bit of progress here and there. But I do find this All Over Softly pillow spray really strong. It's from Asda. I believe it's from Asda. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's from Asda. And yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the smell, I have to be honest. So the sooner that's gone, the better. We need to concentrate on that. What do we have next? I have another empty. It's very exciting. It's the Ava Truth body lotion. And I cut it open and I scraped out the insides. And I really enjoyed using it, I have to say. I kind of obviously wanted to get every last drop out of it. Normally I'm not that person. If I can't get any more out of the bottle, I'm just going to chuck it away. But I really want to be better at like cleaning and recycling my products when I finish with them, and you can't recycle them if they're not clean. So yeah, I was really pleased to finish this one. It took a while, but at the same time it didn't. So I used this every time I got out of the shower, and yeah, it took me a fair amount of time, let's put it that way, but I'm really pleased it is gone. And then moving on to the other where are we? I'm looking at my list and I've missed it. Oh, it's further down, that's why, but here we are. The other body lotion I've been using is this Body Shop Frosted Berries, and the line is here, and we are down to here on this side. So it kind of dips in the middle, and then you have like this little excess bit around. I don't know if you can see that particularly well, but yeah, we are further down. We're probably down to about here, which I think is really good. And now this is the only one I have when I get out of the shower, rather than having two to work on. I think this one will go down a lot quicker. So there's that. The Rose Toner. I have been really trying to use this, and I don't know if a toner works. This is the Liqueura Moisturizing and Calming Toner with Hyaluronic Acid. Let me know if a toner actually does anything, because I'm skeptical. But the line is up here, and we are just below it again. So we're kind of having a steady amount of progress each month, which I'm okay with, but I do need to really use this more. I forget about it when I'm doing my skincare, and I really need to be better at using it. But it says you can use it AM and PM, so yeah, I need to actually try and use it a bit more. So there's that. Next up is my Olay Moisturizer. Yeah, these are the two lines that I had, and I think from what I can see, we're again just below it. I've used pretty much the same amount consistently, so I'm okay with that. I have nearly finished up my number 7 tube of day cream that I've been using, so once that one is kind of gone, this one will be my focus. I know it's in this project, but I don't like to have too many things open at once, so that's why I'm focusing on using this one up a bit more once the other one is gone. What's next? I don't know how I missed it, but I missed my setting spray. I've used it once, so I don't know if you can see. You probably... The line is kind of here. We're literally just below it. I have barely used it, and that's purely because I haven't been wearing an awful lot of makeup. But yeah, so there's that. Not a lot of progress there. There's like a little tiny bit of progress on each one. Yeah, I need to concentrate more on using them. Then I have my hair repair spray. And if we ignore the foam, I've actually used a pretty decent amount, and we're down to here. But the foam, yeah, the foamy stuff kind of takes over. I can't remember if I've been doing it from the foam or from the liquid. So I think I'll mark it from the foam, because I'm not 100% sure. Because the foam is like just underneath, which would be kind of consistent with the other marks I've made. So we'll go from the foam, remind me of this, and then we'll kind of have something to tick off. But yeah, again, this one I haven't been using loads. I don't like to put too many products in my hair, because I feel like it makes it greasier quicker. And as I said, I don't like to wash my hair too often, so I don't like putting too many products in it. There's that one. And then finally, we have the Liqueura Snapshot Ready Foundation Primer. I can't really squeeze it down to show you, but I've used it once this month. And it's not because I don't like it. I actually quite enjoy it once it's on my skin. I am just rubbish at remembering to actually put it on. So yeah, I don't have an awful lot of progress there. But I do have only 20 products left, which is pretty exciting. So I can cross them off my list and put them in my empties and my declutter. But yeah, so that's pretty exciting. But I hope you guys enjoyed the update. I will concentrate more on these products, fingers crossed, in the following month, and hopefully we will have some more progress to show you. But I'm just pretty pleased I used up 2 products already, and 3 technically if you count the masks, but as they're compiled as 1 in this product, we'll just count them as 2. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how I did. Let me know if you're doing this project, how you're getting on. And yeah, that's everything from me. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.